Hey family! We wanted to talk about the importance of not celebrating Halloween, especially as a Christian person.
I know there's been so much talk and some confusion too that a lot of Christians think that if they don't dress scary, or maybe you only trick-or-treat at church, or if you don't call it trick-or-treat but you call it trunk-or-treat or a fall festival, that it's okay. But it's really not.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard some preachers say, if you feel convicted, right, don't do it. But if you don't feel conviction, it's okay.
Right.
I guess there could be some truth to that, but the facts are, it's still based on a demonic holiday. 1 Thessalonians, it talks about if it even appears to be evil, we're not even supposed to look at it, right? And everything about Halloween, no matter how you dress it up, is evil. You can go online and see ex-Satanists talk about it, that they do a lot of human sacrifices. So a lot of times kids will go missing, people will go missing around this month to be used as sacrifices. And even if you go even less than that, there's some witches, ex-witches that come online and they'll tell you that,
Warlocks.
you know, that what they did, that they would pray over the Halloween costumes so that the kids that wear them will become confused on who they are. And then the candy that would make them sick, and then they would not be healthy. They would create bad habits. And, you know, I was thinking the other day, I guess I kind of had a revelation. I think Ramsey and I think you and I talked about it. I can't remember about that's where maybe furries come from.
Oh yeah, dressing up as your favorite animal.
You know, I'm like,
which sounds like a huge conspiracy theory, and then I was like, Halloween Town, when everyone on Earth dressed up, and then the demonic people, the spiritual people, turned them into what they were dressed up as.
Yeah.
But in a scary way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So even if you were, I don't know what, you'd be like the evil version of whatever that was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, so if they're putting curses on the outfits that the kids wear, where you become confused on who you are, and say you dress up as a dog, and now a few years later you think you're a dog. People can say, oh, you're looking too much into it.
Yeah.
Y'all, everything's spiritual. Everything is spiritual. I honestly didn't know anything about any of this until like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I truly thought kind of the same thing. And I actually kind of liked the scary stuff because I loved scary movies. So
yeah,
I knew I didn't worship the devil. I knew I wasn't into anything. So I just thought, okay.
Yeah.
But looking at it now, over the last 2 years, we've learned so much. And there's nothing good about it. It doesn't matter if you dress up as a Ninja Turtle. It doesn't matter if you dress up as a princess.
Yeah.
If your kids want to dress up, that's absolutely fine. Just don't do it around Halloween. You know, do it a different time.
Someone asked me, if you don't do it on Halloween and you did another day, is it okay?
So dress up, I think, is fine because kids do dress up.
But I
not
guess
trick-or-treating and all that, no.
Well, this person was getting at, we had a fall festival trunk-or-treat and it wasn't Halloween day. Is that okay?
No.
Yeah.
Because it's still the same.
Yeah.
You're still doing the same thing. Dress up would mean just playing at home, right? I'm just dressing up at home.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, I'm sure then, you know, there's probably some things you got to be careful with that too, you know.
Yeah.
But no, I did hear somebody talk about that. They're like, you know, just do it in November.
Yeah.
Not trick-or-treat, just dress up. You know, kids do like to dress up, and I think that's absolutely fine to have your girl, you know, playing princesses, tea parties, you know, that's fine. You just got to take the Halloween part out of it. And then going to strangers' houses and getting candy, anyway, that's kind of weird anyway. I mean, do we trust people? I mean,
we've done it for years.
I know, but think about it.
That's probably the only time humans ever take anything from other people. If you
I know.
if you think about it.
I know.
Like, you're never going to go to your neighbor's house and ask for stuff. But on trick-or-treat night, you will go.
I know.
Trick-or-treat
Because I
night.
remember, like, my mom telling me, no, you don't take candy from old men. You know, because old men back in the day, I don't think they do it as much, but old men back in the day, they used to always want to give kids candy at, like, church or wherever. And it usually looked old candy. You really don't want to eat it anyway.
Yeah.
But, like, you're not wanting to do that, but then you take it to somebody's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and everybody's intentions are not of God.
Yeah.
So going to people's houses, you know, the ugly decorations with the skeletons.
It's just a little bit tacky.
You know, take the spiritual out of it, it's ugly.
Yeah.
You know, why can't we not just do regular pumpkins?
You know, pumpkins are cute.
Pumpkins are cute. Just don't put an ugly face on it.
Yeah, squashes.
You know, yeah.
Are they squashes?
Yeah, they're kind of weird too, though. I'm like,
I like
but
those.
they're cute. I mean, for the fall. But anyway, we just wanted to come on here and just say, please avoid
Just
Halloween.
Like you said they're kind of weird.
The squashes are,
But they're cute.
but they're
tiny.
weird looking. I mean, you have this
It gives fall, though.
these vegetables as decor. It's just kind of weird. Do you not think?
And they never go old. Have you noticed that? The squashes. Pumpkins will rot. But I've had pumpkins one time. I kept over here, and they were like... I started thinking,
Were
are
they
they
real?
fake? No, they're real.
Oh, were they? I thought maybe they were fake.
They never... You know which ones I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what
They
you're
never
talking about.
rotted.
I thought those were fake.
I got them from a thing. It was like in a huge... I got it from a pumpkin patch.
Oh, I
So
don't
I'm
know
assuming
then.
it was real.
And then we eat that. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's another topic for another day, I think. But just be careful. Definitely pray, you know, about everything. You know, if you don't feel convicted.
Yeah, I told a few people that too. I'm like, if you don't feel conviction about it, I mean, I feel conviction about it, so I'm not going to do it. But if you don't, that's a whole other story.
Yeah.
That's between
Yeah.
you and the Lord at that point.
For sure. But there's no good in Halloween whatsoever. Even if we try to sugarcoat it and make it cute, it's not.
Yeah.
Y'all can go online and do your research. You can go read different scriptures in the Bible that talk about evil and not to participate in anything that is of evil.
And I tried finding it. I can't find it.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's 1 Thessalonians something. Anyway, I hope all is well with everyone. And we'll talk with you later.
Bye.